Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to go ahead and show you the products I'm using for my face in the mornings. I have had a huge improvement, as you all can see. So right now I'm going to get out the makeup that I use. Let me just bear with me 1 second while I put this away. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. 1 second. So I start off with the eyes, and this is also from 0.8 liter, and it's called the White Balm Eye Cream. And I've read mixed reviews. I will tell you that for me, it does help with moisturizing under here. And it looks like this, and it helps me with the bags. And I'm also doing I'm doing masks for under the eyes for as much as I can. The ones that I'm using right now, I've switched up a little bit because the markings on my face are much less. Red is really great when you have marks, but I'm going to not be using red because it is such a mess for me to be able to put on and mix in the mornings the red. I'm still like trying to wake up, so I'm gonna go in with the Pro HD Definition concealer. This is for diminish. This is a corrector from LA Girls. It looks like that. And what I do is I go into my problem areas. Let me put my glasses back on. And my problem areas start right here a little bit, because it has come down a bit, quite a bit. So this one right here is the one I focus on the most. And I go in like that. And then I just take a look, double look. I just want to make sure everything that I need to cover is covered. It's not as much as it used to be. This should have dried off already, so I'm going to go ahead and also start off a little bit. Mine are a little bit harder to conceal because of the darkness, so I'm going to go right there on my nose too. Kind of like that. This is how I started off, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and grab a sponge, and my sponges are a week that I cleaned them, and I am going to just dab, gently dab. And I'm dabbing. And I'm telling you, I'm so happy and grateful that, you know, my skin got so much better. I'm just like being very cautious in everything I eat, drink, trying my best to have the best, so I can have a happy holiday and not have to deal with any sort of illness. I'll put a little bit of the concealer on the eyelid, and like so. And that looks pretty spread out, so I'll just double check. Just tap it. I don't want to rub off the product. I just want it to be. The next one I'm going to be going in with, let me put this one away, is I'm going with the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Full Coverage Professional Makeup. Love this. I love Huda. I won't lie to you, but I plan to get that, but later on. That little sucker costs $50, so. And I will start tapping and putting my makeup on. And you want to tap gently, not roughly. And you see, as you can see, I'm getting really, this is full coverage. I mean, this was $12 and I'm getting full coverage. And now I just don't have to put as much as I used to on. See? It is just going on, gliding on very neatly and swiftly, which is really great. And then I'm just going to go ahead. And you always want to make sure the forehead is covered as well. As all I've said before, my room doesn't have the best of lighting, unfortunately. And this is from my mirror. What happened is this room, the window is completely covered because I have a AC unit to the wall. So we had to make sure that even though I had an AC unit to the wall, that we covered it completely so that no air or bugs came in. And I just take a look and see how that looks. And I am seeing that this one's still coming through a little bit. So what I will do is I will grab the orange one. And this one's from e.l.f. Okay, and it gives you the logo right here. It's a little dirty, excuse it all. There you go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dab a little bit right here where the problem issue is, right there. And then I will go a little bit here, and I have one right there. Over here on this cheek, as you can see, everything was covered pretty good, but I'm just gonna put a little bit right there. So I'm happy to say I'm using less than before. Before I was having to get up so early to hide it, you know. And I mean, it was where I chose to do that because where I work, I come in contact with a lot of public. So that is done. I'm going to go ahead and pump a little bit more just for the eye. And I did like that much. And I'm going to grab the sponge here, and I'm going to go ahead and this is how I prime my eyes because I ran out of primer for the eyes. But it works just as well, quite frankly. Just preferable choices. The swelling under my eyes too have gone down quite a bit. It's something I'm working constantly. It just requires a lot of time of putting products on. So I put that one to last all day long. But I am going to tell you that this one, the Wet n Wild Foundation PhotoFocus, I love it. It just the color looks really good, and it comes like this. And I just do a little bit, not too much. I'll just dab it like that. And I'll just dab it like that, and like that, and like that, and for my whole face. Let me go ahead and put this away. Now I'll get the same blender again, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it. And it just does a really nice touch. Really nice touch. Okay, we did that. Now we're gonna go ahead, and this is where I stop the video. Watch the next one where I'm showing you how I contour and how I put the blush on and how I bake the face. I want to thank you all for watching. You have a good day. Bye.